Foam-free has been on trend for years. Now trending forward, foliage-free. With garden roses, it's easy. With the trend focused on flowers these days, it's important to have the very best. The garden roses from Garden Roses Direct are amazing. Patience, look how well it opens. High petal count. Then mechanics, that gets a little tricky too with the flower focus. You don't want necessarily a whole nest of foliage. Maybe you want to keep it with the all white. For that, utilizing hydrangea and using that to create a natural armature. Just cutting it short, setting it into a vessel of water, and that becomes the mechanic to support your flowers. Using a vintage Fiesta-ware pitcher makes it even better. Adding 2 of the hydrangea, filled with water, already mixed with flower food, then thinking in layers. You've got the base, bringing in roses, some a little bit lower, tucking in, feeding it right through the hydrangea, and then some coming back taller so that they come above, giving you soft movement in the design. Once you have your base layer and your mid layer, you can come back and add even more, going a little taller, creating a little bit of light movement over the top. The lisianthus is perfect. Common name, the love rose, which makes it fit nicely with garden roses, adding that little light, ruffly look over the top, adjusting, coming in and filling, sticking with all white, leaving a little bit of foliage on the blooms, but focusing on the white flowers. As you finish, keep thinking about a radial binding point. Everything that goes in goes right through that center area with the hydrangea supporting it, letting it extend, going a little longer, a little fuller, a little more luxurious. The recipe, quite simple, just 3 ingredients. 2 hydrangea to form the armature, then 10 perfect patience roses from GardenRosesDirect.com and 10 stems of lisianthus. 3 items, beautiful and luxurious. Sometimes the simplest designs get a little trickier when you remove the foliage. Just remember, work in layers, make sure you have a strong armature to support, and then continue to use that central binding point, and eventually it will all fall in place. You'll find more creative inspiration and education on the website, flowerschool.com. If you have questions, you can reach us through there. But now it's your turn. Find some fabulous garden roses, create a design sans foliage, take a picture, post on social media, and hashtag Floral Design Institute. That way we all can see what you do as you do something you love.